We are in the East End of Toronto in a so-called banana warehouse. Back in 1940s, two brothers bought two houses on the street and they added a banana warehouse at the back of the two properties. The previous owner was able to split the land and converted this banana warehouse into a residential detached home. Our clients bought from the previous owner. This is such a unique place because there are only a handful of warehouse conversions into detached homes in the city, and we are in one of them. This is a home to a family of three, actually, with a toddler. They moved back to Canada from UK last year, and both parents work from home, so this actually works out perfect for them, given the amount of time the parents spend at home. We were brought on board in 2019 as their general contractors, alongside with their architect, Studio Z, and their designer, Studio Conair. There was two main objectives in terms of architectural and designer's point of view. The first one was keeping the origins of the house, the whole industrial look. And the second one was making the house not overly industrial and bringing some warm elements to the house. When we first walk in, there is the vestibule area, which is an enclosed area. It has the warmness from the wood paneling on the walls. It also has the great retro tiles on the floor. You'll notice the banana motif, which is actually complementing to the origins of the banana warehouse. One of the objectives here was creating distinct spaces in this huge open area. The living room is a sunken area. They wanted to differentiate that from the rest of the house and the kitchen. So we dug down by 2.5 feet below grade and accentuated by the library along with the ladder here. This really differentiates the living area from the rest of the house. They added the brick to a portion of the walls just beside the library, and the idea for that was they wanted to create an extension of the exteriors in an interior space, having the combination of the industrial look but bringing the warmth of a home. Obviously, they are carrying the heritage that comes with the house, but this is a combination of the warm family home with the warm elements like wood panels, the fireplace, and the wood millwork. But still, we have the exposed steel beam, the exposed HVAC ducts. Obviously, because this was a warehouse, there was original garage doors here. We took them out and we wanted to keep the heritage of the home, which is the warehouse look. So we added steel doors. They're all custom doors, but we certainly changed the openings. We actually follow the same idea in the different parts of the house too. There is metal and glass doors which separates the dining area from the rest of the house. It also has an opening to the courtyard with large carriage doors. Those are custom wood doors from Bauhaus. Right beside the living area, there is a beautiful horseshoe-shaped banquette, which is custom designed in collaboration with Studio Conair and millworker Dave Edwards. And the banquette is leading you into the kitchen, which is an open concept kitchen. All the millwork, they wanted to bring the warmness to the house. So this is all painted in gray tones, and they really utilize the height by building the cabinets from floor to ceiling. It's got a really large island and a lot of counter space. So this is an area where they can entertain their guests, and there are nice light fixtures, vintage industrial looking, which complements the overall look of the house. A combination of an industrial look with a contemporary spin. Right beside the kitchen, there is a pantry, and our clients chose to, again, keep the industrial look. So they got a custom door for the pantry with gold decals on it. They also created two different office spaces for the husband and wife. The wife's office actually used to be a shed when we first walked into this home, so they wanted to keep that separate area and they turned that into one of the home offices. It has a custom window overlooking to the living room by 1925 workbench, as well as an arched door. There was two storage rooms here, and we converted one of them to the husband's office and the second one into a bathroom. We still kept the original fridge doors. We literally took these doors to an auto paint shop and got them painted there. We knew that this was going to be such a major design element at the end, and they just turned out great. So we basically kept the old look, but made them look brand new. Upstairs, there are 3 bedrooms in total and 2 bathrooms. The big one is the primary bedroom that's overlooking the deck. There's a wood-burning fireplace. Because this house doesn't have a backyard, our clients really wanted to utilize the deck as a garden space for themselves. So the deck had to be reinforced during construction so that it can carry the weight of the planters. Upstairs is more Scandinavian look, more plain colors. There's only their kids' bathroom, which is a pop color. So it has got the yellow tiles, and that's an influence from the owner's time in London. The main difficulty during the whole project, our client was overseas. They just moved back to Canada a couple years ago. So that was a challenge, but it was a good teamwork. I think we had the right people on our team. It was the collaboration between us, the designer, and the architect. So at the end, it turned out really well, and our clients are happy with the place.